It's a very good morning to all of you. Please come online. Okay, there are some messages going on the WhatsApp, so take care of all those things also. So I will request the Sri Hari. Are we able to understand our Vyas portal?
Yeah, I mean.
What is your understanding? Because as we have already shared the welcome message to all the learners of your batch, because we have dedicated specific that web-enabled academic support system, so that student may not need to look in other side. So everything in one point is over there. Whether have you gone through that site Vyas portal web-enabled academic support system? Are you well aware about that or not?
No, I'm not going through that. I will go through that soon.
The biggest tools we are facing. Students are, as you know, we are trying to give best possible student support service to all the learners, but unfortunately, we have the human problem is that as a human, what we did, we just put our fingers in the mobile and do send messages immediately without checking what is already over there or not. So we must avoid such kind of issues. That's my request to all the learners, right? I'm not pointing out to Sri Hari. I'm pointing out, I'm requesting to all of you. Okay, so you never been look into that Vyas portal, right? I encourage you to do that. Okay. Next is I request Avinav. Avinav, are you online?
Yeah, hi. Yes, sir. Good morning. So, last time when we had the opening meeting, my doubts were cleared there itself. Yes, I understand the timelines and all those things are, there. Again, yeah. Again, many the speakers before me must have pointed this thing out, the September and all those things are there, right? So I as such don't have any specific. Other people who may be asking the questions, the doubts can be cleared by them. Yeah. So no questions from my side as such. That's my submission. Yeah.
Okay, next I request Pratik, put on.
Hello, sir. Hello. Hello.
Yes, we are able to hear you.
Actually, sir, I want to change a study center. Then I need to visit a regional center because my
No, I am
study
not
center.
okay. CC, plus, please. Please don't come to other point. What I'm saying is now we have already shared our welcome message. First, for the timing, set aside other issues. We have developed web-enabled academic support system. Whether you have gone through that web-enabled academic support system or not.
Not yet, sir.
Not, na? Not exactly, na? Yes, you go through that. Okay. Next is what's that? Practicology's talk, na? Sec Tanvir, just give me a minute. Rita. Please put one by one. What is the issues facing? One point. Rita, you can come online and you can ask them. I will address all those issues in my discussion. Rita, you can come online or you can, ask them. Because we have already put in a web-enabled academic support system, and now it has become a tradition from our learners that they have put whatever they feel in our this WhatsApp group. Please come on. I will explain with you. Yeah, please come. Please, Rita, I have a call from other people. Just let me take a call.
Any other queries somebody student is having? Welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not query, I know these things have been addressed time and again, right? But just for the benefit of a larger audience, right? The timeline which we see is that in January we had taken the admission. In April, May, we were shared the documents. Then September is the assignment and December is the papers, right? So essentially the time period is 6 months. Now I know, this is this is the most repetitive type of question which you must be getting from the students. So the course is for 1 year, the duration now is 6 months. So now we understand that we have got 4 years to pass this course. So that's one thing which IGNOU provides it, but that's not a mandate to just join the course or 4 saal mein hum kabhi pass kar lenge. That's not our this thing, because we all are more or less associated with the sustainability. This is a degree which we want for sort of to have a proof or something like that, that yes, we are also educated in this. We have taken a common degree. So can you throw some light on this, because this has been the common question which I see in the WhatsApp chats. This is the time period, this is the time period, this is the time period, and again then it snowballs to something else. So for last time, one and for all, last time, if you can sort of throw the light, because the papers which we received were in April. I myself, I know the portal which you have created, the portal that you have to log in with Gmail. The portal is also very good and all the information is over there. But still there is a confusion about the timelines. So please throw some light on that. Thank you. Yeah.
See, because of this pandemic situation, already session is being delayed. Right now, we have not yet started our June term and examination. Okay. So the deadline is, of course, September for those who are admitted in January. But because the session is being delayed, so there will be you will be given some time, maybe till October or maybe also till November. I mean, I cannot commit right now, but at least till October you will get. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, I understand that. The only reason.
Your exam is also will not be likely in December. We call it a December session, but maybe because still June is not yet we have started. So maybe it will be in January, something like that. We actually we need to regularize all the system.
Yes, ma'am, I understand that, because but the reason
usually IGNOU never had such situation except for this this COVID-19 situation. Before that, always everything was fixed, June and December. So we have two sessions.
Yeah.
It's not only all the universities they are facing problems.
Yeah. So I hope this, because I know, because I understand because COVID में ये हो जाता है ना, but ये repetitive questions आते हैं WhatsApp chat पे, and then it snowballs to something else कि ये नहीं मिला वो नहीं मिला. So that's why I was asking. So that was the only summation. Nothing else, I guess, from my side. Thank you.
Okay, so Rita, what I can do now, I'm sharing, I will explain our basic teaching learning process, right? So before
Right.
starting that, my request to
Hello.
the learners that in the WhatsApp group, I have found that some of the people, they are sharing their personal achievement. Okay, this is very encouraging. But the point is that because of those kind of messages, and then others learner are missing some important information announcement from our related to course. So please avoid those kind of messages. Okay, we appreciate all those kind of reporting and sharing those success stories to among your peer group, but try to avoid. You can send personal messages among yourself. Let us restrict our WhatsApp group for course related only, right? So anyway, with this, I would like to share what are the basic teaching learning process which we are going to follow. Right. Are we able to share my screen? I'm sure you are able to share the screen. Right, Rita?
Yeah, it is visible.
So am I
Yes.
audible?
So first, I will look, let us have a look into our program from framework, right? So if you look into the program framework, we have 7 theory courses, right? That started first courses with sustainability science, followed by ecosystem, natural resources, socio-cultural system, ecological economic institutions, governance and the policies, then strategies and models for sustainability, challenges to sustainable development, then we have project and goal, right? So when you look into the study material, see, this is our BIAS program. If you look into this, you will be able to understand that most of the issues, most of the basic components are addressed over here. You will not go to other side, right? Even you need not go to that IGNOU's main homepage also, right? So when it comes into our academic activities, academic understanding of the sustainability science course, postgraduate diploma in sustainability science, in the first course, we are going to learn about the basic of sustainability science. And every course, most of the courses have 4 blocks, and each block have a minimum of 3 units and maximum of 4 to 5 units, right? In this sustainability science, we're going to learn about the basic of the concept, genesis, and growth of sustainable development, and growth of the discipline of sustainability science. What are the basic principles approach to sustainable development, achieving sustainable development? And I know when we talk about sustainability and achieving sustainable development, the basic important principle or values we have to understand is the ethics. So we are going to look into the foundation of ecology, economics, and ethics in this very first course. Then when we learn about the basic foundation of sustainable development into 3 basic pillars, that is, as you know, in a basic logic, what we have survived is because of our environment, because of our social system, because of our economic flow, right? So sustainable development can be able to achieve, or the ways towards sustainability is balancing all these 3 important pillars. No, even before the issues of sustainability comes, if you look into how human civilization started, it started with these 3 basic pillars, right? So the first pillars we have to understand is the ecosystem, means nature in natural environment, because whatever we are getting and what a civilization is growing is because of the resources around us. So in the course 2, it will focus on basic ecosystem and natural resources. When we are trying to understand the ecosystem, we need to have an understanding about the different resources available around us, how to utilize it. What is the issue situation when we talk about sustainability? Then coming to the second pillar, our society, the human society, is a, we have, if you look into human civilization, as I mentioned, that human civilization grows with its own way of written and unwritten norms and cultures, because of the cultures is created our culture is streamlining, our culture is leading us in different direction. So we need to understand our culture, our society, how culture and societies are influenced by environment, how the environment influences the culture and society, and how culture and society influence environment. That needs to be understood from the lens of sustainability. As we know that when it comes into the basic foundation of sustainability, a basic foundation of life, and then the flow of energy. And now we can say that in this contemporary world, flow of energy is your economics flow, right? So we need to understand the flow of economics if we are trying to understand the sustainability from ecological economics point of view, in the sense that during the last few centuries, we are avoiding this indirect value of indirect economic value of our natural environment. We are concerned about the direct flow of resources in terms of monetary benefit. That needs to be understand what are the indirect benefits. For example, when we talk about the forest, in our understanding during the out of our civilization, we are understanding is the value of the forest resources is the direct value, in the sense that the timber value and then other is non-timber forest product. We never bother about what are the ecological value given by those resources. That needs to be understood. That's the basic concept, and that's called ecological economics. Then, when we have a brief understanding about the ecosystem or natural resources, that is environmental pillar, then followed by social pillars, and how it is interactive in medium of economics. Then, as we know that our society, Rita, please ask the other student to mute their mic. So then, whatever our civilization, our tradition, our culture, our forefathers, they have formal, informal organization, institution, and it is because of those formal, informal institution and governance system we are able to reach into this society. So those institution governance in this contemporary world and policies needs to be understood from the lens of sustainability. And as we know that a number of policies and programs are exist. For example, in India before independence also, and after independence also, we have implemented a number of policies and programs, right? But we never look those policies and programs implemented for the welfare of the society, for the welfare of the people, and we never study about them. Those policies programs can be looked in success stories towards or achieving sustainable development, right? And those failures also needs to be understand what are the benefits and limitation of those policies and programs. That's why we're going to look into what are the basic studies and models for sustainability. And when we're trying to achieve something or implement something, always challenges is over there. In simple language, we can say in the life we have up and the downs. And when a person trying to get or to achieve some of its aims and objectives, a number of challenges we are facing in front of us. So like that, when we are trying to achieve sustainable development as a whole, a number of challenges over there, like we have climate changes which was created by us, and there are a number of small issues. This has become one challenges, right? So what we're trying to learn in these 7 theory courses is the basic foundation of sustainable development, how we have to understand from integrated perspective. And I know we are from different academic backgrounds. Some are trained as a sociologist, some are trained as economists, some are trained as ecologists, some are trained as political science. So you may be from any of the background, but here when you are becoming a student of sustainability science, now your approach or understanding should be to look all those issues from the integrative lens of sustainable development, right? So after having an understanding about the basic foundation of theoretical foundation of sustainable development, sustainability science, you yourself has to develop a project proposal under a mentor. The basic objective of this project is, you have to implement whatever learned The hypothesis is the principle of and the principle and approaches of sustainable development or achieving sustainable development in a small project. To have a hands-on training, we can say, in a very simple logic term, to have a hands-on training and to develop yourself or to assess yourself, how much I am able to understand, whether I will be able to, after having this degree, whether I will be able to assess a project, whether I will be able to develop a project related to sustainable development. That is what exactly about a program framework. Then next, you see here, next is our instructional system, right? Here, our instructional system can look into, first, after you join the program, you will find out our self-instructional print material, right? Those who opted now, we are concerned, most of the citizens across the world, we are concerned about the environment, we are concerned about the sustainability. So from the conventional system of printing material, we are coming towards the soft copy, towards the online learning system. So 2-3 years back, we used to provide hard copy. Even today also we provide, but most of the learners, they opted for soft copy, right? So your self-learning student material will be there either in the form of, depending upon the option you have choose. Even if you do not choose for soft copy, then in this BIAS portal will find out self-instructional material over here, right? As you will find out here, the self-learning material. Yeah, you are able to see it, right? Right? Then we have audio video program, right? That's also you will be available there, but not much we are not preparing, because when we are giving an opportunity to interact with the learners through this medium of online web counseling session, and having that advantage of recording this and putting in a platform. So this minimize that number of audio video program, right? Then next is, before coming to assignment, I will counseling session. The way we are going to do, at least we are trying to have at least one session per unit. We are focusing more on that counseling session from the last almost 1 in 2 years. Okay, as one of our learners pointed out, and we also feel that because of these issues, global pandemic, the session is starting late. And since it is a flexible learning system, at least we can say we are running behind 6 months, right? So we agree on that, but we will try to finish all counseling sessions before December, right? So others of self-learning method system, the advantage with our open distance learning system, now we call this online distance learning system, is the study material is easily available. It can be you can understand after easily after reading these units. So you focus on your own self-assessment, right? If you look into if you go to conventional system, for example, for a chapter, you need to refer a number of books. But in this case, okay, all the basic information concept you will get everything in one book, right? This is the advantage. Then we have teleconferencing session, Gyan Darshan through Gyan Darshan, right? So because of the large number of program IGNOU is offering, so we may have once in a month or sometimes once in 2 months to accommodate all the programs of IGNOU. So that's why we are having that this intensive counseling session. Then interactive radio counseling system, Gyan Bani, call it Gyan Bani, and IGNOU FM radios. Okay, that also from time to time we'll share those schedule also. But as frankly speaking, as I told you, that IGNOU has a number of programs to accommodate all those programs. It is very difficult to have regular interactive video counseling system, regular teleconferencing system to accommodate those there regularly, right? Then project work, I explain you. Then we have web-enabled academic support system. That is exactly I'm explaining in this platform, right? Then come into the evaluation process, right? when you attend, see, in evaluation, you can have two basic components. One is assignment. That second component is term in examination. Assignment evaluation have 30% weightage and term in examination have 70% weightage. Right. So in case of project work, you know, this will explain over here. 25% by 75% weightage for project report. Right. So the basic component teaching learning process is, first is, you know, you have to read yourself self-learning material. Then we'll have counseling session. Right. Then if you come to evaluation, it is reflected in this BIAS portal. And it is also mentioned in our course handbook, program handbook, that evaluation will have two important components for theory, same like that in project work. In theory, first is, you know, continuous evaluation of your assignment. The second part is term exam, which is 70% and 30%, right? So in project work, 75% project report, then 25% is on Viva, right? Then coming into assignment. So please be regular in web counseling session. Assignment. See, a number of questions comes here, how to prepare an assignment, what are the assignment. As it is also mentioned in our program handbook, that users look into this BIAS portal, use the latest assignment, right? Latest assignment available over here, right? Download it, and all the guidelines now, especially from the, even before the global pandemic of COVID-19, all these started accepting scan copies, and online assignment submission guidelines is also over here, right? See, are we able to see this? Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Yes. See, this is already available in here, but no one bothered about it. This is my experience with past few batches. All the information is over here, right? It is well explained. In order to type any issues in the WhatsApp group, these are unnecessary things. Instead of that, we have to, we need to utilize WhatsApp group and our platform very effective for other purpose. If it is already there, why you need to discuss over here in WhatsApp group, right? It is well explained. I'm sure you will know that, right? Then you have to send to us and scan copies, right? Now, then coming to term in examination, we have we conduct term in examination twice a year. One in June, the another in December, right? And as per our postgraduate diploma in Islamic science, this norms is concerned, it is not semester, this is annual. So you are eligible to give examination after completion of 1 year. For example, you are based on July 2022. You are eligible to give the examination from December 2022 examination onward, right? And the flexibility, as you know, you can complete anytime within 3 years. Issues we already discussed, Rita already explained, and most of you have known that, right? So this is our flexibility, and it has 70% weightage. Right? For examination center, irrespective of where you are enrolled, you can give examination anywhere in India, with a condition that you have to mention when you fill up the examination form, right? So that is the opportunity. For example, if you enroll in Delhi NCR, we are giving centralized this online support system, and if you are moving to other state or other part of the country, you can give examination in other city, right? So you need not to worry about it. So when you completed assignment, then examination. Then coming to project work. See, we have, this is the project work side. Project handbook is over here, right? Then you just look into here. We have FAQs out there. You explore. Steps are well explained. See, you're able, I'm sure, if you devote only 1 hour, today you will be able to understand the basic teaching learning process. We tried in our best level so that student will get or will understand it easily without asking to us. Okay, sometimes some issues come up that is different. So it is well explained over there, all right? So in the project, you have to work under a supervisor, and then who are eligible to become a supervisor. Eligibility criteria is over here. Responsibility of the supervisor who have to submit project proposal over here. Everything is here, right? Even we have put formats so that you will be able to, this is project format. You click here, you download it. Then even see, we have sample reports. So everything we are keeping over here, right? Then web counseling session. You can access the previous batch web counseling session. See, July 21, still it is going on. See, you'll be able to, see the access easily. So that's about how we are following teaching learning process. Now, I'm opening this for discussion to all learners. Any issues?
Yeah, not for me, sir. Abhinav, not for me.
Others?
Sir, I wanted to know when will we get the our study material?
See, study material, this is handled by different division. For a time being, you just look into our BIAS portal, download a soft copy, and status of study material. To find the status of study materials also over there, you just explore the BIAS portal. You will see.
And can you actually, I missed in the starting, what was the last date of submitting the assignment?
First, that is what I'm going to first explore our BIAS portal. I'll explain information out there. Don't confuse. You are studying that we are in the postgraduate level courses, right? Then the this last date also will explain over there for those who are giving examination in July, for them June, then when is their last date, for December when is last date, already explained here. Let us try to avoid our psychological, what I can say, that behavior of asking questions straight before researching the things. Information is available here. That is how I want to train our PGDSS student. Because you are going to be ambassador of sustainability. Don't have that habit of asking straight. जब मन में आता है पूछते रहते हैं. So explore. When you receive the, I'm sure when you receive the welcome message, everything will explain there. Why did not you, explore in the BIAS portal? Okay, then Bhavya, yes, Bhavya Patel, you are speaking, Anna? Who?
Yeah, yes, sir. Good morning, sir. I want to ask the Viva questions shall be related to the project work or the full course?
That is already explained there, BIAS portal.
Okay.
I have shown that, Anna. I have shared that thing, explained there. Most of the information is there. That's what my first sentence is. Before asking question, please explore the BIAS portal. That's also explained in our welcome message. Okay.
Okay,
Saurav?
sir. Thank you.
Saurav?
Yes, sir. Sir, it is important to submit the project before applying for the exam form, sir.
No. It is independent in the sense that it is also a course, right? So as you know, we have flexibility. You can complete the course anytime. So it is a different course. There is no link with whether you have to do it or, because you can complete theory courses in this time and you can do this time. Okay, next session.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Other? Who is read me? Other?
Sir, another question: is there any like, do we have to give only 4 exams, 3 exams, or 7 exams together, or is it like and is it mandatory to give in one semester only?
It's not semester. First, this is not semester. This is annual. The course is annual, right? You are eligible to give the examination from December onward. You can give a few courses in this December and give a few remaining courses in the next examination schedule. That's why that much flexibility is over there. That's why we have flexible period of 3 years. Okay?
And same goes with the assignments, sir, right?
Yeah.
Like we can give 3
Yeah.
this time. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, but the assignment should be updated one. You have to submit the updated assignment.
Okay, updated
Irrespective of
as in
which
like,
batch, irrespective of which batch, you have to submit the updated
yes,
assignment.
yes, respective exam that. Okay, okay, thank you.
Abhinav is raising hand.
Yeah, sir. Two questions. First question is, about, migration from, not migration, continuation from PGDSS to mass. So one is that, and second is, let's say if we, for example, for PGDSS, this project work. So I've gone through that thing, in that, there's a research methodology involved and all, like it's a proper sort of project where you research and you find out, comes out with data and statistics. Now, my question for that is, supposedly, many of us are already working in the field of sustainability, preparing sustainability reports and non-financial reporting for organizations where we see all the aspects of ESG and all things related to sustainability according to GRI standards or other standards. So in that scenario also, we have to properly go according to this research methodology and all the steps, or can we take one of the projects which we are executing for our clients as a case study and present it as a project?
See, your first question is about enrolling in master. So after completion of, you we have 1 year, means after completion of PGDSS, lateral entry scheme is over there. So you are eligible for that, right? Don't worry for. Number 2, about the project, it depends on, we have already give that develop a project manual. You just look into that, discuss with your supervisor what kind of project you want to submit for post diploma in sustainable science, right? That's in between you and your that supervisor, right?
Okay, fine, sir. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Any other? Redmi, who is Redmi? Please change the name. Please give your name instead of Redmi. Shall we wind up the session then? अभी भी हमारा sustainable science group में, I mean, I appreciate plus, but avoid to share such kind of, I mean, your personal achievement here. There is no issues, but the point is because of sharing so much such kind of appreciation among yourself, among your colleague, so we miss a number of basic information related to course. So please avoid. So we can wind up the session then.
Sir, sorry to ask one last question. Sir, do we when we submit our online assignment, do we have to turn them into a PDF, or we can just take pictures like JPG format and submit them?
No, it is well explained over there. First look into BIAS portal.
Okay,
This is
thank
well
you.
explained. Okay. Please explore BIAS portal. BIAS portal is for your learners. We developed this portal for the student.
Sir, hi, Abhinav here again. Very small question. Last time we had I had a query essentially that we have an Android application for this, your gas portal and all. Are we going to have some iOS application for iPhone,
iOS.
etc.?
iOS,
Yeah,
that is
iOS.
already, I already proposed, I mean, requested, they are working on it. I'm
Okay.
sure they will do it, but let us see, that is handled by different division. From my side, I have already shared that students are requesting to develop this app for iOS also, right?
Yeah. Thanks, sir. That's thank you. Yeah.
Okay, then thank you very much. Thank you. So please be regular with web counseling session. So Nahid,
Yes,
sure you will. We can clear our doubts related to the specific topic during your web counseling session. Web counseling session will be speakers will be from different organizations, institution, university across the country. Right.
Yeah. So
thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for taking us through this
Thank you, sir.
gas portal. So thank you very much. Yeah.
Please wind up the session.
Thank you, Dr. Shah.